Havel H2. From just $23,990 drive away. Every drive is a surprise. Have it all.
First bounce, girls!
Talk it up, Clyde!
He said his final work. Tight in the fence!
Good work, man. Good start.
Mindsy, can you tell Brad that his phone's died on him?
Help her out, Lily.
Can you take that down to Brad and get him to unlock his phone? I can't use it. I can't stand it.
That's it, Linda.
That's what I do know. Go, Piercy. Into the contest.
Good work. Keep it up, Tegan.
Get there. Use the bump.
That microphone this time starts is good. Yours, Tegan. Coach your last. Danny, Holly. Tegan, Holly. Good runners.
Come on, Tig. Maybe in front.
It does look again.
Get yourself zone.
Yeah, so now they go 1 to 3 and down.
Follow the loose players.
Alex, full torch.
Good kick. That's it, Matt. Get her.
Handle. No longer legs. Get the zone up.
Good man.
Haley! Play forward more! Haley! Come forward more!
That's how you spell forget it.
Fill the gap!
That's one. Once you look at the play in the middle.
Man on me, that's it, stay on her!
Once you front up.
Haley!
Forget.
Come up to in the middle! There's no one on you!
Good kick.
Create that extra person for us!
That's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible, isn't it? Look up now. Alex.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, Shell.
Good running.
Good work, really. Good work.
Move.
Nelly, keep going, Nelly. On your feet, Nelly.
Sit, man. Oh, good tackle. Good work, Dockers.
Hit it with your foot, mate.
Nice, Sheldon.
Set him up.
Work, Lucy. Pick it up.
Who's number 7 for Dockers?
Go.
Who's number 7 for Dockers? Lily? I thought she was wearing 4.
Girls, find your player!
Lucy, what's your last name?
Carbowit. K-R. K-A-R.
K-A-R. Carbowit, is it?
Sounded it out.
Yeah, that'll do. Phonetically good.
Carbo, man.
Yeah, 24, what's your name? Sorry?
7-8
Vegan.
game. Yeah,
Um,
it was. Yeah, and there was no scores up the set.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just trying to make it close there. There we go. This is just stupid, Brad.
He's playing up, is it?
Yeah, he just blocks.
He starts.
Nah, he's got the high score going.
Get the water out of
where are they coming from?
where the ball's not.
From the office, so down near Lake Tyes Hill.
Give her lead!
Good.
Go, let's go.
Good pressure.
Do you know I got dropped the tooth?
Who's the fullback? Who's in the back?
We know nothing.
Why do we do it with women? An ex-wife for a reason too.
Have fun with that.
Good work.
I don't care where the ball is, I want someone there.
She's a bit worried about it. So
Oh, he's not playing rep footy anymore. He's not playing rep footy anymore.
Go, Maddie!
You've been living here for 2 years.
Time, Lizzie, time! Time! Get him, Matty. Yours, Jess! Yours! Go, Jess!
Push Carla. He's the ground if you have to.
Well, Liz!
Good work, Carla. Keep going.
Oh! Well done, Darryl. Well done, well done. Drop back, fill in the gap. If you lose, just cover the ball to the gap again. You right, Alex? Go. Oh, well done, Lane. Well done.
time in 8 years we've had 2 teams with 22. 22. It is unheard of.
There you go, mate. Sorry?
He's been league.
Oh, mate. Champion stuff. What's that? Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I have a ball with it. This ticks so much of the box for me, you wouldn't believe.
You love it?
Oh, I do it every weekend, honestly. And I'm more of a league man. Oh. Again, what happened? Getting penalties at the wrong time.
Now we're going to play with this.
Should be.
See, it's a pity we didn't have, this has been a cracker of a quarter too to start off with.
See if it's needed to.
What's that?
Yeah,
Which one is it? Yeah.
We right to go? Right to go, yeah. We've been slight technical delay, but we're back into it. And the Dockers get the ball, head out, the ground ball, they hand pass it out. And that's a good tackle by the pass, Madeline Foster. It's good with the defensive pressure. The Dockers have been big improvers this week. They've been absolutely fantastic early on. Move the ball to the far wing, and Holly Kosler gets the ball and she puts it in the middle. And it's a ball down there. They get it out. Maddie Foster gets it out. No, but the referee pulls it up. Free goes to Wyong. They'll look to press forward again. Oh, she's gone back. She's seen something there that I didn't, but that's a lot better kick. Maybe that's what she wanted, more distance. Bounce forward, great bounce from Maddie Kay. She puts it across to the centre, but it's missed the wrong target, and they put it forward. And a good mark there. Yeah, it's been paid. That's fantastic stuff. It's a pity I haven't had the mic for the first 20 minutes or so. It's been a really high quality quarter. She get the distance? It looks pretty good. No, she won't get the distance. She only just misses. Let's put through for a behind. So yeah, it's been a low scoring affair. It's only 2 behinds in it, and it goes. She's kicked out to Holly, but no, it's gone to Rebecca Ives, who's put it in. She's had a fair crack at that, but it's gone across the goal face. And it must touch the post or something there. And the Dockers look to clear it out again. Can they get it out? It hasn't really met the mark, but here we go. We get a ball in again. Oh no, it's free, sorry. She's kicked it back a bit, centering. She's been able to get that. They haven't marked up real well this first quarter. The effort's been there, but the marking up hasn't been. Again, Wyong gets a good mark there. She hasn't got the distance. She'll be looking forward to... oh, no, she just goes out to the wing, out of the pocket again. And it's gotten a bit messy. But she's able to get a good pick up of the ball. And another behind. Starting to get a bit of positional dominance late in the first quarter. Wyong. And I think we've got Jade looking to clear it out again. She hasn't got a bad kick on her. She's done well there, and it's gone over the pack in front of everyone. That's great. Maddie Foster's been able to get the ball. A quick kick by Maddie. She's put it through, and that's been good. And it's gone on to Megan there, and Maddie's got the ball again. She's getting thrown around a bit, but she'll be right. And the Dockers, it's gotten real tough in the middle there. Amy McPherson getting swung around a bit. And the mark hasn't been able to be taken there. They've batted it on pretty well. Few kicks on the ground. Maddie Foster heavily involved for a couple of minutes here. And yeah, Amy's also getting stuck in there. And that's been a good run by Rachel Potts, who's put it forward in the forward right-hand pocket. There's pressure on there for the Wyong girl, and it's been put out over the sideline. They'll settle it down a bit. As I say, it's been a real good start this first quarter. It's been real exciting. Ball on the ground there, trying to get it up off. She finally gets hold of it. Rebecca Eyes puts it into the middle there. And again, it's been put through for behind. The defence has improved out of sight this week, although I can't say it was actually that bad last time we commentated the other week. The defensive pressure was there, but they just seemed to be able to get the goals. They didn't get any easy goals, but that's been a good clearance. And it's locked up there. The the umpire will put the ball up again. But now we have Cody Lee going on now. And the ball locked up again. Yeah, at the end of the first quarter, just 2 minutes away. And a bit of indecision there, but Alexandra Pearce, she's able to handball it away, but just a lot of defensive pressure there. And the ball's seen over to the sideline. Out of bounds.
Holly, gonna use the boundary, Holly. Minute and a half.
And that's a pretty low throw in there. I'm surprised he let that go, but anyway, Wyong still putting pressure on, and Holly's been able to grab the ball. She's been able to get away pretty well to Tegan. And Tegan's been able to get a kick away, but Lily, who's made a comeback this week from last year, I think this is the first game this year, she's playing real well too. But Georgia Culpin, she's going to be putting it through. It's a bit of an awkward kick there. The mark hasn't been able to be taken. But, oh, that's a pretty big hit. She's going crashing to the ground. And she's looking a bit dusty there. That's Lucy. Lucy Carwood's looking a bit dusty. She really got smashed there. But she's back in it. Fair and she doesn't know when to give up. And again, and here's Sheldon. Good effort there from Sheldon. She's been able to get it forward. And there's a big run on here from Janelle Biden, but that's the first quarter. That's the first quarter run and done. It's been pretty good. I've really enjoyed it. See you in the second quarter. Okay, getting ready for the second quarter. Very close game, not even a goal in it. 5-0. Very, could almost say ugly in some ways, but it has been a fairly open game. But just a lot of pressure, a lot of defence. It's a good throw up, and the Dockers get the ball out. Tegan gets a kick out there. Holly heavily involved, she gets a free. Looking for options, she's got a good runner there in Sheldon Janison, who gets a good ball. She doesn't get as good a kick as I thought she would. That was not a good decision there from Janelle. She'll probably regret that, but kicking in danger there. A little bit of an awkward kick there, and it's gone to Samira Amaldi. Almudi, sorry. Hope I got the name right. But she's had a great first quarter, actually. Real good. It's a good kick forward there to Lane Berry. She's looking for options now. She's gone a bit to the side, and it's gone straight to Holly Kolzik. And she'll put a lot better kick through, and that's bad luck there from Sheldon. She usually, I thought she would have taken that mark, but good pressure on there. The ball's, Sheldon got out there. It's a bit of a wrestle in there, but that's a real big pity she didn't take that mark. She got real close there. But a good tip out there from Wyong. I tell you, she's a big girl, that Lane Berry, my God. She's going to be winning a few tip-outs to save, I think. And Maddie Foster in there on the ground. Commonly known as the pest amongst the team and the coach. Won't get the clearance again, but they've been able to get it out. There was good pressure on there, but they've been able to get it out. Holly's got another mark. She's had a cracker today, taking some really good marks. That's a good kick through. She's put forward, and Janelle's getting on the ball there. Samara's onto her, and wholy dolly, there's been a big shoulder there by Kath Foster. Holy dolly, she's put one on. Has it? No, that was Megan. Sorry, got the numbers mixed up there. And the ball's a bit loose there. Wyong been going to get away. They've got good defensive, good attacking pressure on there, and they've got a kick there. They'll be kicking for goal here. And she got it.
Set up.
It's just through for a behind, I think.
Lily, let's keep it in there.
Geez, that was an absolutely cracking hit there. She's going to know about it. Lily's putting good pressure on here, good chasing. They've been able to get a kick forward, but she hasn't been able to take the mark. Wyong having a little bit more time, just that half a second extra to get kicks away. Just being able to get them that little bit extra time, and they've put it forward again. It's been a good kick by Danielle Rippon. She's a big girl too. And it's gone forward to Rebecca Ives. She's having a look. She'll have a kick towards goal. And she's got it. Well, that was a really well put together goal. There was some good passages running past and there, and that being the difference. Now, I sound like a broken record sometimes, but if you do take the mark, you do control the game. But it's been some great work there from the Dockers in this quarter. They really put it on them. Hope they get the right rewards for it. And that's And that's she's been brought down from behind. That was a very good tackle there on Carla. She's copped it a bit there, but oh no, sorry, that was Amy. She's been having a big game, Amy. There's Maddie. She's put the kick over towards Sheldon, and that ball, it just bounces horribly for you most of the time. It really makes you look pretty ordinary sometimes, a lot worse than you actually are. But the ball goes out a bit further. Scrappy play. Samara gets it there. Maddie's been able to get a kick forward, but it's gone straight to the Wyong defender there. She looks across into some open space to settle it down, but there's that bounce of the ball again. Looking bad, and Lily's onto it. She's made a good comeback. Been really busy in play. It's gone out to open space. She's gone over and they've put it into the forward pocket, and I tell you, be just reward if they could get a goal here. But no, they've been able to clear it, and goes out towards the boundary. Bit of space, not a very good hand pass there. And Lily's almost been able to get her. Holly's trying to get in the way, but Amy again. And that's seen it over the sideline. Hang on, we've got a mix up in numbers here. Amy's number 20. I thought that was Carla over in there in 15. She has had an absolute whale of a game. I thought it was Amy, but no. And it's gone into a bit of clear space. Tegan's missed the bounce there. But she's good with the defensive pressure. She's onto the hard ball. She likes going on the hard balls. But yeah, she's been able to grab it there, and a big tackle. It's been Salem pretty close to win for a high tackle, but she's been able to get away with it. Holly gets pushed away, and it's been a real scruffle. Holly gets hold of it again. It's been ripped out of her hands, and the referee will ball it up again. No, it's been a free kick. Sassy McDonald pretty heavily involved there too. It's number 12, that's Alexandra Pearce. She's put it up into the middle. And 47, that's Elise. She's going to have a crack. She was a very good soccer player. This is the first season of AFL. She seems to have made the crossover pretty quickly too. But there we go. Carla's missed the ball there, but she's tried to rectify the mistake, and she's done it pretty well. But just enough pressure on Wyong. Number 12, she's having a good game, Alexandra Pearce. She puts it forward, and Maddie Kay's taking a good chest mark there. She'll have a look around, and she can just get a good boot to it. She can put this a fair distance. That's been a good kick from her. Put a defence Tegan under a little bit of pressure, but they've found a bit of open space. Got a bit of time. Well, 3 defenders on her there. There's that bounce of the ball. It's number 7 has gone very hard there. She's missed, but again, Rachel Potts, she's put the ball in, and there's a bit of shouldering going on in there, and they've been able to get it back for Michelle Bolton to put a kick through in the middle. And she's tipped it back. They're trying to give her more time, but it's gone straight to Carla, who's had good handball back to Tegan, who puts it through to Maddie, who probably rushes the kick a little bit there. She probably had a bit more time, but that's the way she plays. She is a very fast kicker. But that's more her style of tackling. She's a very good defender, Maddie Foster. Hence the name, the Pest. And Tegan comes off for Linda Skeen to go on, and Maddie's going to put the ball through. She's gone a short pass to Holly, but she's just missed out on it, and that's a great pity because that could have been a very good setup, but Wyong gets it out to the wing, out to the sideline, and she's being very heavily chased by Lucy Carboet, who's had a fantastic game, and what a tackle! Wah-ha! She's absolutely turned that around. That's been a fantastic effort from her there. That has been fantastic. absolutely deserves a huge rep. And she gets a good pass down there for Lily, who's just shown a few rusty signs there from coming back from last year. But Lucy having an absolute huge dig. She looks like she's no coach. She said the coach she's right. She's having a huge dig. This has been fantastic to watch. Okay, the ball will go up again. And again, great defensive pressure from this girl. I haven't seen her play much before, but gee, she's having a crack. Okay, let's go again, and hopefully Sheldon gets a good tip out there, but it goes to the Wyong girl. Carla gets pushed out of the way. And Sheldon in with great tackle there. That's a good tackle. She hasn't been able to get hold of her. Holly gets a good break there, and she gets a good clean kick in. It goes through to number 5, and Madeline Foster gets, she just can't hold on to number 40 there, who's Elizabeth Hartle. Sounds a bit like the perfume, actually, but there we go. And Amy's been able to get a great kick forward, but again, number 7, Michelle Bolton, she's been pretty handy here. Not the best attempt at a handball in there. It's started to get pretty messy, and ball on the ground. And number 11, Jessie Graham, she's had a busy game too. It's good to see a bit of sportsmanship there. Number 6 helping them up, Amy McQuillan. Good on you, darling. And a mark there for Rebecca Ives, and she's going to run through forward and kick a goal. Tell you what, they've had to fight hard for their goals today. It's been a real battle in the middle. I think there's going to be 2 teams feeling pretty sore and sorry tomorrow morning. Probably need a good soak in the bath. Especially after tonight. Oh yeah, they've got the black and white ball on. I think that's at RG Pub, the sponsors of the Lake Macquarie Dockers. Probably the best football setup you'll see in a pub. They have got a massive screen out in the bar, in the bar in the beer garden area. Thank you very much. Yeah, in the beer garden area, it's huge, with a really good bistro. So yeah, the black and white ball on tonight. But Holly gets the ball out. She hasn't been able to break free. She gets a handball out to Carla there. Gets a pretty good kick through, but just not big enough. And a pretty good contact there from Madeline Foster. She hasn't been able to hang on to him as well as she usually does. Now there's a sprint here from Jade, and she's been able to beat 2 of them there. And wow, Jessie's given her a bit of a shoulder. And it looks like we've got some trouble down there, but the trainers are on it, and good on you, Lily. There's been some great sportsmanship shown here today. Tegan's put a kick through, not one of her better kicks. She's usually a bit better than that, but that's been a bit of a centering kick that's really gone the wrong way. Maddie Foster leading the charge, and she's batted it forward. She's done well, but she hasn't been able to control it. And that's a big shoulder from Sheldon. Wow. Yeah, these girls are going to be sore tomorrow. But anyway, sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. It's pretty serious business out there, I'll tell you. But anyway, back to the football. Anyway, Wyong pressing forward again, and they haven't been able to take the mark. There's a fair bit of hard ground ball there. Been able to get it away. It's bouncing into a bit of open free space. I can't see much from here over there. So get a bit loose, but one of the girls, she's going to have put it in, and that's a good mark there from Linda Skeen. Time to settle it down a bit. She puts it forward. That's a good kick. Just they can't grab hold of it, which is a bit of a pity. The Dockers have got it. Is that Holly or... Don't know, I can't really see, but Maddie Foster's on the ball again. She's had a pretty busy game. And Carla's got the ball on the ground there. I'm a little bit biased in my call. I do have my daughter and my wife playing, which I'm extremely proud of my wife playing. That's a good kick forward from Holly, but it's been taken well there by Samara. She's done really well. And it's bounced a bit loose. It's gone forward there. And it's in the middle, and Lily's chasing hard after it. Almost trying to be dragged off the ball there, but Holly and Lily have got her. And it'll be a ball up again. That's good defensive work. But I do have to say there is a couple of ladies who are a little bit older than you'd expect, and they are having an absolutely fantastic time doing it. So just proves you're never too old. Never too old. There's a couple of girls in their 30s and 40s playing this game, and they're doing themselves real proud. But anyway, the Dockers go forward, and again, Lucy's heavily involved. Carla and Madeline are trying to get her down, and there's Danielle Rippon again, and she's copped a pretty heavy shoulder from Sheldon. She's done some great defensive work, but Carla's got it again. It's Carla Hill, and it's it's a little bit messy there, getting forward. But that's a good pick up and kick from Linda, and that's a good mark from Carla. She's going to have a bit of a run, and she'll put it forward. That's good work from Carla. She's had an absolute cracker there. Now they're chasing hard, Lucy and Janelle. Oh, they're going hard for the ball. She's ended up on the ground, but she's up again. And Carla chasing hard on the ball. This ball, it really does bounce where it shouldn't go. Fair dinkum. Carla with a good tackle, just got there tiny touch too late, but it hasn't enabled her to get a good kick in. The pressure's still there, and there we go. Oh, she's got to throw on the ball up, I think. Yep, that's a free. I think the pace of this game's starting to tell on them a bit, because it's been pretty brutal. They've got 3 minutes to go to half time, and I think a couple of these girls will be looking forward to it. Madeline Foster kicking off the ground a bit, and it's ended up. No, they've been able to get it out.
Lucy, you're in the middle.
And yeah, it's a bit of a messy ground ball thing happening there. But Wyong's been able to get it out. It hasn't gone the 15 metres for it to be a mark. That's Lucy again. And Lily put on a good tackle there. It's really put some pressure on. Here's Holly. She's got some free space, and she'll have a big kick. And the bounce just hasn't gone the Dockers' way, but Janelle Bedell's down there. And, Wyong's got the kick. But it's good to see him get down to the goal mouth there and really put some pressure on, because if you're in the space, you don't know what happens. That's a good mark from Jessie Graham. She's been strong in the middle. Been strong wherever she's been. They been putting on a few good shoulders there, and she's been really, really strong. But there's some good defensive work there. Oh, they've been able to get it out there. Tegan's got a pretty handy kick out of there, and there's Lucy again. She's done fantastic to get that kick away, and that has been a really, really good mark from Janelle Biden. She's put it forward. Can they get the mark here? Kath's pretty heavily involved there, Kath Foster, and they've seen it through for a behind.
Hey, Lily, go kick.
I'll just warn you, if my wife gets a goal, I may absolutely lose it totally.
Your ball, Lucy.
And that's a great mark there. That's a good mark. Now, let's see how we go. Can we get the kick in? Because I tell you, if they get a kick in, they're only 9 points behind. They get a goal, they're only 9 points behind. There's not much in it at all. There's another poster. So it's thrown in again. And a horrible bounce there for the Dockers. It's been, but they've given the mark. A good kick here, and it really brings it back. And there's a lot of hard work rewarded. No, they've been able to put it through for behind. That's a bit of a pity. But that's a good end of the half for the Dockers. Good reward. We're back for the second half. Okay, we're back for the second half in what has quickly turned out to be a pretty gargantuan struggle. If you've seen some of the body contact out there, the girls are going to be pretty sore tonight. So I hope their fellas are ready with foot rubs tonight. Look after them a bit. Let them soak in the tub. All getting ready for the black and white ball at the RG pub tonight. Argent Hotel, major sponsors of the Lake Macquarie Dockers. But here we go, the ball up for the second half. And that's a tap out there. Maddie Foster gets thrown to the ground. She's trying to get rid of it, but it'll be another ball up. And it gets out to Wyong. They put a kick forward, and will there be a mark here? No, there's been enough interference for it to be put to the ground, and it's towed forward there by Linda Skean. She's done quite well, but Wyong end up getting the free. Lane Berry will take the kick. She's looking forward at her options, and she goes down to the side, but the ball's gone all over the place, and it's a ground ball again. And now we get a Dockers free kick. And Sassy puts it forward, and that's been a good mark for Holly Kozlik. She's going to hate me, I keep mispronouncing her name. It's not that hard, but Carla puts it forward. And that's good. Janelle gets hold of it, and she's been caught, but she's the ball's been flung out. And kick gets put down there to the other side of the field, which I struggle to see there. But the ball's bounced through again. Maddie Foster, she's on the ball there. She's ended up getting, they've ended up getting a free kick to the Wyong. Looking around again, few runners. She'd want to hurry up. She's only got about 8 seconds to make her mind up. And the ball goes in there on the other side. It's been pretty fiercely contested on the ground. Holly gets away with it and puts a pretty good clearing kick forward. Now Lily's around there. She hasn't been able to get hold of it. That's Jade. No, that's Amy, I think, that's been involved there. But Wyong get another free. The Dockers holding the dominance in field possession early in the second half. It's been pretty good. Got another free, so they can keep this up, and if they just get in there, get a couple of good kicks, a couple of good handballs and defensive pressure, and I think that's come off a knee, Tegan. But she's quick on the ball on the ground. She gets it out well, and that's a huge tackle. She's been flung down there real hard, and that's Lucy again. My God, she is having a screamer of a game. Megan's chasing hard on the ball down there, and there's Janelle Biden, and that's Samara, who's been able to get the ball away again. Samira, I'm sorry. And there's some big defence from the Dockers, and they're going to be able to get this up and in the goal mouth, I hope. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to show any bias here, but it's a little bit hard when your wife and daughter are in the team. But anyway, they get the ball away, and that's been another kick off the side of the foot there. But Lily's been able to get the ball forward. Sheldon's in the mix there. She's had a huge game today. A lot of body contact from Sheldon. Her shoulders have been great today. But Wyong trying to get the ball away. Megan's had a big tackle there. And that's held it up well, but no, Wyong have got the free there. But again, Wyong struggling to get out of their own 50, and there's been just small cracks that they've been able to find through there. Tegan putting it forward again. That's a good mark there by Lucy. She'll look forward for options. She's got a lot of people talking at her. And the ball's gone down to the forward pocket there for... I can't really see who that is, but ball kicked off the ground. There's Maddie Foster there. She's having a go, and yeah, I think that's Carla. She's thrown another one off. No, that's Tegan. And she hasn't got too bad a boot on her. She can get a lot closer in. We got the mark? Yes. Megan's got the mark in. And no, Wyong's been able to get the ball out, but that's been a good mark under pressure, defensive pressure there. And here we go. She's got to get the ball away quick, and she has. And it's gone straight to the Wyong girl. And she's looked to go a bit wider because up the middle has been a bit of a domain for the Dockers at this stage. And whoops, she's a bit dusty on the ground there. She got thrown down pretty hard. There was a bit of force there. And I think there might be a need for an interchange here. Seems to be a bit of concern. Yeah, she's going to be substituted off. And we'll have Amber Evans going on. Now I think this is Lucy Carbowit. Almost certain it is, and she's been absolutely physical like you wouldn't believe today. She's really had a big dig, and they don't want to lose her for the rest of the game. Her presence has been pretty big out there. But she'll come off now. Running in a few changes. But anyway, the game goes on. They bring the girls off, but Sheldon's been able to get that out well, very well actually. Back to Maddie Foster, who's been thrown off. Wow. There you go, there's a bit of size difference there. Jessie McKenzie involved there. But yeah, Maddie sort of, a lack of size being highlighted a little bit there. But Samira's got the ball, she's having a look, and that's been a good little chip kick over the top to Abby Pearce, who's put it forward, but the ball's gone bouncing. She's got it on the bounce. She's been able to get a bit of space and have a look. Whoa! Holy dooly, she's gone down like flat as a tack. She's been hit in the face with the ball. That's Linda Skeen. Oh my God. We talk about a ball not bouncing very well. It's had an absolute horrible bounce for Linda there. The ball's just knocked her flat. I think there'll be another sub on here. Geez. Yeah, game's pretty brutal, but you don't expect to be knocked around that hard by the ball in the face. Horrible bounce that was. But again, the score's still only a 14-point gap. Two goals, 5-17 to Magpies, and 3 behinds to the Dockers. Yeah, just bringing it up again, the bistro and the big, huge screen at the Argenton Hotel. It's a massive screen. You can see it from the road, and it's the best place you can ever watch a game of footy, and a fantastic bistro. Chicken snitties are on. But there's another ball up, and she's staying on. She's fine, so that's a relief, because that didn't look good. A bit of scrappy play there, trying to get the ball out, and it's a free kick to Wyong. They get a free, and this is the first time that they've been able to get into the Dockers 50 this quarter, that's a big effort. Oh, and I think she must have been pulled off the ball there, because there's another free being given. And the runners have been running a lot, as she's saying. But anyway, here we go. And she's got the goal. And that takes the gap out to 20 points. That'll be 23. 3 goals, 5, 23 to 3 behinds, 3 points. And that's really against the run of play. That's come on the back of some pretty good passages and followed up by 2 frees. But anyway, we'll get back to the middle. We'll start again, and we'll see if they can hold off Wyong from getting too far ahead. Certainly doesn't deserve it. Carla being dragged down there, and that's been pretty heavy contact across the shoulders there too. Got to say, the sportsmanship today has been outstanding. I've seen some pretty harsh games, but the girls have been really good with helping each other up and showing real good concern. But anyway, the Wyong, Maddie Foster's over the top there. She's sitting on her. And they've been able to get the ball out. It's been fiercely contested. And, Lily's almost been able to grab it. No, it's not Lily, but one of the Dockers players. Horrible bounce again. It's been crazy the way this ball has bounced some angles today. But, Alexander Pearce put that kick forward. And but for no real results. Holly's been able to scrap the ball forward. She's struggling to get hold of it. She's been able to break free. She does that well. She is able to break free from a tackle like that. But here's Samira. She gets a small chip forward into a bit of clear space. She's done well with that, actually. Maddie Foster gives chase, and it's gone forward, but that is an outstanding mark there by Sassy McDonald, I think it is. And the kick has been good to Maddie Foster. She'll look for her options. Oh, that's not the best kick that she can do. She can kick better than that, but she is more known for her defence. But anyway, Tegan's going hard again there on the ball. She's the Wyong player's been able to get it forward, but that's a good break there from. Is that Jade McPherson or Amy? They look so similar. Anyway, Samira's onto the ball there. She's been able to get it, but she's been well held there by Holly over there. And, geez, it's hard to say over there, but it's a lot of ground ball. But there's been a clearing kick, and they've got a bit of space. Okay, well, that's well off the side of the boot. She's hardly got any contact there, but Docker's putting it a little bit forward. That hasn't gone far enough for it to be a mark, but that's been a big, strong run right through the middle, and she's still going. Wow, she's having a big run. No, she's gone just too far. That is a pity, because a very, very, very strong run there. That was a pity that she didn't get the bounce in or the kick in, but you've got to remember it is the girls playing, and they haven't been playing for as long as some of the guys. But good defensive pressure there again. Here's Carla. She has a look, goes the other way. Good handball over the top, and that's a good run there from Jessie McKenzie. She's put it forward there, and there we go. That's Kath Foster in amongst it there. She's almost got the ball. But I think that's Jessie Graham who's got that away. And that was a good kick there from Tegan under a lot of pressure. I'm surprised she got a foot to it. But Wyong gets forward, and that's a good kick. Actually, mark being paid, and she's running on with it. And she's having a real good go, Rebecca Ives. She puts it through into the goals. But the Dockers girls been able to get there on it. That is, I can't see the number there, number 27. But, geez, I tell you what, they're throwing themselves at each other. Maddie Kay comes forward, and she's an intimidating presence, but they've got the goal. But I'll tell you what, it's taken them a fair effort to get there. There's good backing up there by all the Wyong Magpie girls. Good team play, and yeah, just half a second too late every time for the Dockers girls. But, I did notice Lily was down before. She seems to be all right and up and around. That takes the score out to 29 points, 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 to 3 behinds, 3. Good defence there from Holly, and Carla gets it away there. Sheldon's copped a fair sort of whack there. Wow. She's finally copped one back, because I tell you what, she's dished some out today. There's a ground ball. Wyong getting it out to the sides, and Rachel Potts been able to take the mark. She's had a good game today, Rachel Potts. But there's 2-on-1 there in the corner. Tegan comes back, the cavalry, and a big shoulder. Tegan. Oh, she knocked her out. Oh, outside the field, but yeah. And now she's apologising, they're laughing. Oh, God, I love watching the girls play. They're fantastic. They go as hard as any blokes, but I tell you, there is a lot of sportsmanship out there. It is really good. Doesn't happen with all the teams, don't get me wrong. There's some teams that really like to muck it up and get stuck in. But anyway, here's Wyong. We're getting back to it, and it's behind. It's put through for a behind. Been big pressure on everyone out there today. Sheldon, I think she'll still have a ringing in her ears after that last shoulder charge she copped. But, well, she's got a quick handball away, and this could be another goal. Yep. Yeah, that's probably the easiest points that have been scored today, and it is a pity, but if you present the opportunities with those mistakes, the good teams make you pay. Instructions from the coach out there to go taking it wide, because I think the legs are getting a little bit tired at the end of this third quarter. It's a good tip out there to Wyong. Linda Skeen, she's had a big game today. She's caught the ball in the face too, which was pretty harsh. And she's been tackled really, really well there and played on very quickly by Rebecca Ives. She's going to have a look at a goal here. but no, she's just got it off to the right-hand side for behind. Looking around, and there's a rush of, it's gone to the wrong person there, Alexandra Pearce, and she's put it in, but I think the Dockers will be really looking to the third quarter, have a break, talk about things, and just get their heads back into gear, because Wyong has started to dominate after the first part of this third quarter. The Dockers pretty much were owning Wyong, but yeah, it's just been a slight drift away more to the Wyong side. Almost a good mark, but Holly's, she's grabbed the ball, but she's been taken down, and Sassy's got it out there. Maddie's been swamped, and Sheldon's in the middle there. There's the numbers from Wyong are starting to get more and more plentiful around the ball. And that's been a good tip out there by Lily. She's monstering. She's not letting her get anywhere. She's brought her down, and I think, yeah, she's got her by the legs, but that's right on three-quarter time. It's been a good quarter for Wyong. We'll see how it goes in the last quarter. Right to go. Okay, heading into the last quarter, and after a big start in the third quarter from the Dockers, the Wyong did get away with it. Score being at the moment 5 goals, 8-38 to 3 behinds, 3 points, and by no way tells the story of the game. Lucy Carbowit won't be returning. She's copped a pretty heavy knock to the head, which is really unfortunate. My personal player's player for today out of both teams. She's been outstanding. Anyway, here we go. Ball up. And a good head out there by Sheldon. Lucy's been held back a bit off the ball there by her arms. Another ball up. Bit of push and shove going on there, but Dockers have been able to come away with it. Carla gets a good kick there, but it's gone straight back to a Wyong player. And another good mark there from Wyong. That's it's been a bit of a feature. They've been a bit better on their marking. Again, that was Alexander Pearce. She's been very handy today. But there's another good tackle there by Carla. She's been able to get the ball, so that's been very good of her. Another one who's been heavily involved, but she's been Ollie's sort of been sprung on from behind there. Well, we've got a bit of a break and play. What's going on? A few more people involved. We get Sheldon in there. Should cause a bit of havoc. Carla again with a good clearing kick. It's gone straight to a Wyong player, but yeah, they just seem to have the numbers in the latter stages of this game. They got the better numbers. Carla again, no, that's Tegan. She's been able to get the ball out with a good kick. Maddie Foster, very, very persistent in defence there. She's put good pressure on there. Hitting the ball out, and there's Jessie Graham, is it? Yeah, Jessie Graham. She's a little rock in the middle there. Gee, she goes well. Very, I hope she doesn't mind me saying, she's got a very low centre of gravity. She doesn't fall over much. Very, very strong legs on her. But there we go, there's Holly with a good run forward and a good kick forward. It comes forward to Kath Foster, and she's wrestling for the ball, but they've been able to get away from her there. The Wyong defence, and a very good kick and mark. There's a bit of a pity for Dockers. They deserve more points on the board for the effort they've shown today. Defensive pressure's been great. They're their attack hasn't probably lived up to the intensity of their defence. Anyways, Maddie Foster again in the mix of it, going for the ball. Holly's in there, and I think that's Carla being able to get the ball away again. She's been good in the midfield today. A bit of a kick in danger there. Yeah, that was probably a bit ordinary. Not the place to do that. Wyong get out of trouble again, but it hasn't been a very good kick, and Tegan with a little bit of time, she probably could have taken a bit more time with that, but again she's straight up with defensive pressure. Great front on tackle from her. It's been a bit of a loose kick there, and number 3, Cody Lee Miller-Taylor. She's got the longest name in the game here. Found out it's her first game, it's her debut today, so it's a big effort from her. And geez, very, very cool play there from Rachel Potts. I think she's showing a bit of experience in that. But yeah, Cody Lee Miller-Taylor, first game today, so good on her. That's it's a big effort for her to get out here amongst these girls. And a good handball back again from Wyong, but the kick hasn't equalled the handball. It's gone to the Dockers. It's still on the ground. And Danielle Rippon, she's a big girl. She's got hold of the ball, but no, Holly's been able to get rid of it. And that's a bit of a missed opportunity. She should have taken that mark, I think. She's shown a bit more than that today, the marking skills. But again, half a second too long, and the Dockers have been all over them. Wyong have been good. The Dockers have been just as good, but probably just a half second behind on most of the contests for the ball. It's been their defence that's kept them down Wyong's end of the field. That if they get the ball down there, it's been very, very hard for Wyong to get it out. That's a good tap out from Sheldon Janison, and it's been put forward there by Holly Koslick, and Samira has got a kick there, a very good rush kick. It's been a very good catch, nowhere near long enough for a mark, but again, here come the Dockers with their defensive pressure. And here we go, it's Carla with a kick in. And it's a behind. Kath Foster letting the fullback know that she's there, and she's not letting her have it her own way at all. I think she's struggling with her knees a bit. But Sheldon comes in for a big contest from behind, and that hasn't come off as she'd planned. And that's a fantastic mark there from Maddie Foster. Put a big kick in, Mad. Yeah, nice kick to your mum, it'd be good. And no, but Kath's got the ball down there. Oh, she's gone over. And here we go. Here's my wife. She's kicking, going for goal. I'm backing her in. I think she can do it. And I tell you, I make no apologies for the reaction, but it was straight. It just didn't have. It just didn't. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the rewards. Here's the rewards for persistency. And there's the goal for the Dockers that they absolutely bloody well deserve. Excuse the French, I shouldn't have said that, but they've been fighting really, really hard today. And it was great to see Janelle get the goal, because she won't mind me saying she's probably one of the ladies with a couple of more years on her than some of them. But she's having a great time, and I tell you, she's very, very competitive. She's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but I tell you, she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a real good crack. And having a lot of fun doing it too, but she's been having a re So there's been a lot of pressure there by the more senior members as far as age goes. Kath Foster and Janelle Biden. I hope I said that right. I'm not very good with the names. But anyway, here we go. I have another ball up. Takes the score to 1 goal 2 8 to 5 goals 8 38. There's a wrestle on there. Maddie Foster, she shows a bit of raw strength by getting out of the pack there and hooks the ball around. Probably doesn't go as far as it was planned, but it was best she could do in the circumstances. And a good tip on there. But Jessie McKenzie's copped a bit of a knock there, but she's straight back up and she'll get the free kick given. She's looking around, there's a lot of people calling. She might look down to the ring, she'll see the wing, she'll see Jessie there, Tegan. And a good mark there from Tegan. Lily's looking down the wing there. And that's a good mark there by Lily, and this is better from the Dockers. Really, they've tried so hard today. And an excellent mark there from Sassy. They're starting to really put it together now. Look at the difference a goal makes. And here's Janelle. She's putting on a good lead down the corner there in the front pocket. And Holly's put on some defence there. And I thought that might have been a free for us, but they're not going to give it. There's some good defence down there. And all of a sudden the Wyong girls are looking a bit all at sea. They've had a swarm of Dockers all over them. It makes you wonder if they got that goal in the third quarter, the amount they've lifted, it's really put a big spring in the step. The ball goes out towards the boundary. Holly's raked it back in, but it's not been any good. They'll hit it out again. We'll start again. Holly's just missed it. Sheldon's got a ball out straight to Tegan, who's only had about a 15th of a second to get a kick in. Maddie Foster, she's gone in, but old Jessie Graham, she's got a bit more weight behind her when it comes to the shoulder. Oh no, that was Jessie Taylor, sorry. But Maddie's gone flying a bit there, but Wyong have been able to get the ball out to the wing. Still not out of their 50 yet. Here's Samira Al-Moody. Geez, I struggle with some of these names, sorry. But Wyong made a bit of a clean break here, but here's Maddie Klimovich. Hopefully she'll get some time with the ball. The ball's been a bit unkind with the bounce for her. But a good shoulder there, and she's made a lot of time there for Tegan to get a kick away. The ball's just been missed out on the mark by Maddie Foster. But Tegan's been, that's Amy McPherson. But Wyong having to go backwards to go forwards, give her a bit of space, and that has been a good mark, and that's by... I'll forget her name. Elise. That's by Elise, who's put a good kick in and set up a goal. But very good kick and set up there by Elise. This is her first season too. Made a good transition from soccer, but a good goal there from Wyong. Pretty much all from a clean break after a lot of possession and a lot of time trying to get out of their 50. The signs of the contest is starting to show on a few of them. And if you have watched this full game, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's been head knocks, there's been shoulder charges, it's been brutal, it's been fantastic. And there's Maddie Foster, she's got the ball out after a good clearance. She's a little bit lost in the jungle there. Girls all around her, that was Rebecca Ives kicking back, but Girl hasn't been able to take the ball there. Sheldon's almost got her hands in the way. Yeah, it was a bit of an ordinary kick there. In danger. Oh, excuse me, a bit of a cold there, but Sheldon's got a great kick in her, and she's been able to put it forward. And the girls, here's Carla. She's towed it forward a bit. And Jessie McKenzie, she's been able to grab onto the girls there, but they've been able to get another kick away. She's put on another tackle, but Wyong been able to get out there 50 this time. Hasn't been able to take the mark. And here comes Sassy McDonald. Great defensive pressure there. Good pressure there. I think that wasn't long enough for a mark, no, and hasn't been paid. But she gets a bit of time. I don't know what happened there. There's been a collision. Two of the Dockers girls are down. And three of the Wyong girls there to help them up. Again, great sportsmanship here today. It's been fantastic. Pleasure to watch. And she's hooked it around a bit there, has Rachel Potts, and it goes over the boundary line. Sassy comes off after a pretty good effort the last couple of minutes. It's been chipping away, but there was a few really prominent things she got stuck into there. That's good, but another great brand of defensive pressure there that gets the ball back to the Dockers, and that's where they've got a lot of their ball today, is from their defensive pressure. It's been fantastic. And number 3, Rebecca Ives, she puts a kick straight back in. And there's Elise, she's been able to get a ball away to no one in particular. Again, just being mobbed without any time to make any clear decisions. Oh, and that's a bit of bad luck there. The mark wasn't able to be taken there. Sheldon, she's come in from behind. That's another good hit from her. She's been pretty brutal out there today, and she's earned the free kick. She deserved it too. Maddie Foster goes to the mark. It's just slipped through her hands. Carla Hill, she's just got a good kick out there. And yeah, you can't do that. Been pulled off the ball, so yeah, free kick. Oh, the Wyong girls got a little bit confused there, but that kick's gone off the side of the boot. Maddie Foster and Amber Evans doing the defensive work there. Just enough to hold it up. I think Amber's quite good at the game too, so it's been a big effort from her too. Holly's been around for a couple of years now. She's great, and it probably shows with some of the work she does. But here's Carla, and she's a great competitor. Lily, oh, she's gone over. She tripped over her own feet there, but Carla, she's dogged determination. She's great. Okay, so there's Lane Berry looking around. She's kicking across to the centre, but the mark hasn't been taken. And Maddie Foster with a big tackle and a team effort come out to Tegan. And a good kick up there. Kath Foster, she's after the ball. She's showing a lot of pressure there. They're trying to pull her back. And Wyong get the ball again, and it can't be taken cleanly by... And Sheldon comes over, big hit. She's gone for a second one as well. Gee, she's been busy today. And that's a fantastic mark. That was good stuff. Oh, and that was Elise. That's a new girl. I went to a wedding. It was a fantastic night too. Good stuff. She should be a good kick coming from a soccer background. I'll tell you what, it's looking pretty good. Oh. The Dockers again, they've been able to get it out. There's Wyong's getting hold of it, but yeah, they're not having any say with what to do with it. I mean, it's been very, very harsh. robust Dockers defence today. 2 minutes to go in this contest. The score's only 44, like 6 goals 8 to 44 to 1 goal 2-8. But I tell you what, they're. So that's pretty good stepping, but she's been able to take the mark, and Rebecca Ives been able to get that kick. Very rushed kick, I've got to say. It's very rushed kick. Defence, and thus she hasn't been able to get the distance she wanted. But well, that's a big kick from Rebecca, but she hasn't got the. Oh, that's a good mark. Very, very good mark from Rachel Potts again. She has had a big game. And she'll probably slot it. Oh no, off the side of a boot. She may have taken that one a little too lackadaisical. But with a minute to go and 36 points to gap, 36 points to gap, I don't think they're going to be too bothered by it. It's always good to get a goal, but. Okay, so they bring it out here and off to the side, back pocket, and the ball, oh, big shoulder there from Amy. And Lily Oliver, she's had a good game today, coming back for first game this year.
One more, girls, one more.
She has played for a couple of years, but yeah, she's probably pretty rusty for about half of the game, but she's had a few knocks too, so she's done well to stay out there. Maddie Kay, she's making a mark out there too. Sheldon again, gee, she's been robust today. Well, that's been a really good game today. That was a pleasure to call. Good game, but Wyong going out 45 to the Dockers 8.
It's like you're the one I'm all about. Say the Havel H2. From just $23,990 drive away. Every drive is a surprise. Have it all.